While graphic, this photo represents a daily reality for wildlife and military personnel aboard Combined Arms Training Center, Camp Fuji, Japan. Good evening, my name is Anthony Stankus, and this is my capstone project and adaptive management plan for Sitka deer and Japanese wild boar aboard Combined Arms Training Center, Camp Fuji, Japan. There's been an increase in the population of both deer and boar over the past few decades throughout Japan due to a variety of factors. Some of those factors include the decimation of the gray wolf population to the point of extinction in the early 1900s, an increase in availability of food because of increased agriculture and forestry, combined with mild winters and climate change, creating more food year-round, and the declining number of hunters throughout the country of Japan over the past few decades. And because of these increased populations, there's an increase in damage throughout the country as well to agricultural forestry, and also an increase in the amount of vehicle collisions and train collisions, creating a safety hazard for the people of Japan, as well as damaging the economy. Those problems are also occurring at Camp Fuji, Japan, which is why this plan was created. This plan was created through first-hand observations in the field by myself, the use of camera traps, as well as my own personal experience as an explosive ordnance disposal technician working in the training areas on Camp Fuji, and observing the local hunting club and their practices. This plan will be a combined effort between the Environmental Management Department aboard Camp Fuji and the local hunting club. The methods that they will use are a combination of trapping and culling techniques, using a variety of traps, primarily for the boar, and standard culling techniques for the Sitka deer during the Sitka deer season. All trapping and culling will occur in accordance with Japanese law and the regulated seasons that they do have. The goals of the plan are to reduce the negative effects, reduce vehicle collisions, attacks, damage to the base and the surrounding areas, while also maintaining sustainable populations of both animals. All the data that is collected during the implementation of this plan will be recorded and turned over to the leadership of Camp Fuji, as well as the Ministry of Environment of Japan, to ensure that, one, everything is being done properly, but also to make proper adjustments to ensure that the plan is effective every year that it's being used. With proper implementation, this plan will create a sustainable population and reduce negative effects, and will reduce the instances such as this photo occurring. I want to thank you. That is my adaptive management plan. Have a wonderful evening.